Hi everyone and welcome again to my kitchen. This is Mage Engage, where my aim is to introduce you, the Magento community, to you, the Magento community. Today I'm joined by Miguel. Thank you for joining me.
Hey David, how are you?
I'm super. It looks really nice behind you, so we'll get onto that in a bit. But first, could you give us a brief introduction to who you are and what you do with Magento?
Okay, I'm Miguel. I'm working for Santex, which is an Argentinian company, and I try to work and travel all my time. I really enjoy traveling, and today I'm in Bolivia on the fifth floor. That's what you are seeing behind me.
It's nice. It's a long way down, I guess.
Yes, it is.
Cool. So what I want to talk to you today about is how you work and travel and go around the world. It sounds incredibly interesting to me, so what I want to do is find out a bit more about it and how you fit it in, if that's okay.
Sure.
Cool. So first of all, how many countries have you been to in total?
So far, in the last 2 or 3 years, I've been around 25 countries, which makes one country per month, actually.
Wow, okay. And how do you fit it all in with your work? Do you work as you travel?
Yes, I do work as I travel. I work all the time as a remote developer for my company.
Hmm.
And I think it's really important because most of the people think it's not possible to work and travel or to be a remote developer most of the time.
Hmm.
I try to fit my 8 hours a day in my schedule. And after that, I try to go around the cities and see what it has to be seen all around the places I visit.
Wow, that's cool. So you've been to a lot of places. So what would you say is your favorite place that you've visited so far?
So far, I have been in 4 or 5 continents,
Hmm.
and I really enjoy being in Berlin or in Paris. Those are the places I enjoy the most. In Paris, actually, I live in a really nice neighborhood,
Hmm.
which was not so touristic, but it was for locals, which was really near a park, the
Hmm.
La Villette Park, and it was really amazing to live in there because I had the sense of being another guy, like not a tourist, but a French guy, a guy from Paris,
Cool.
which was really nice because I had to take the buses,
Hmm.
the, the the sublines and everything like the supermarkets, which is really nice.
That's cool.
That's what I try to do most of the time.
Okay,
Not being, yeah, go ahead.
so when you visit places, you become a local rather than be a tourist.
That's what I try. I
Cool.
spend almost a month or two per every city I visit,
Hmm.
and I try to be a local. I don't want to be a tourist going to the fanciest places or
Hmm.
going to the main attractions. I like to go, I don't know, to smaller places or the bar around the corner to have a drink or
Nice.
something to eat. It's it's better. The tourists are like, I don't know. I don't quite like being a tourist. I like being a local. It's you get the entire experience when you are a local and not a tourist.
Okay. Cool. Um, so how do you choose what the next place that you will visit is?
We'll try to seek for cheap planes
Hmm.
or trains when we're in Europe, and that's how we choose. This time we ended up doing South America and Central
Hmm.
America to end in the Magento Imagine this year,
Cool.
and we have the next 2 months booked, which is Peru and Colombia, and that's it. We have the return ticket in 6 months, which leaves us like 3 months in the middle to do whatever we want.
Wow. Okay. That's really impressive, having that freedom and just knowing that you need to be somewhere to get back, and that's it, and getting there however you want to do it.
Yeah, it's really
Hmm.
nice. We always have to seek for places with good internet,
Hmm.
which is really important to us
Hmm.
because we work out of the internet. But we use Airbnb for renting
Hmm.
places, and we ask the host to do a speed test most of the time.
Okay.
But yeah, it's not that complex. It's something anyone can do if you want to,
Yeah.
or that's what I
Hmm.
think.
That's cool. Um, and what is your favorite way to travel? Are you a fan of trains or flying or what is it?
Here in South America and America, distances are really long, so we have to take planes to arrive to our final
Hmm.
destination because we have to work. On Monday, we have to be 7 a.m. ready and start
Okay.
working. But in Europe, we used to take trains. We took the train from Paris to
Hmm.
London, the underground train, which was really good. Inside Italy, we lived a lot and we used trains. So
Okay.
I don't have a, I don't have like preference. It's a matter of time most of the time.
Okay, cool. And you travel around with your girlfriend at the moment, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
I travel with my girlfriend. She's a
Mhm.
designer, and we work and travel together,
Okay.
which can be complex from time to time because we are the entire day together, like 8 hours working, 8 hours sleeping, and 8 hours like going around places. But we get along really
Okay.
well.
And there's not too much conflict in terms of what you do and what you see when you go places or where you go.
No, we have most of the time the same
Cool.
interests. So we go around and see places, go to the bars together, or maybe to an
Hmm.
attraction. Last a couple of days ago, we went to the Death Road, which is like a bike tour with cliff for 700
Wow.
meters. It was really
Okay.
amazing. Yeah, like 100 kilometers on mountain bike with cliffs all
Wow.
around. It was really, really cool.
Okay. Cool. So you said that you're working your way north, and
Yes,
you
we
are
are.
aiming to end in Imagine. Is that correct?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll try to go there this
Okay.
year. I have been invited to do a bar camp session, and if it's confirmed, we will go
Well,
north, definitely.
okay, cool. And so you've got to work your way up from Bolivia, where you are now. Um, is there any place in particular between Bolivia and America that you're really looking forward to seeing?
Probably some beaches in
Uh-huh.
Mexico, like Caribbean Sea and stuff, Cuba or Jamaica
Okay.
too. But I really enjoy going to the beach, the sand, like the sea is like really good. And after work, it's like the best thing to do. You stop working and you go there and you have the beach. It's
Okay,
amazing.
cool. So you're the sort of person that will go and just relax on the beach or and just enjoy the sunset and the evening and everything after work, yeah?
Yes,
Cool,
indeed.
that sounds really nice. A bit different from the weather we have now here. Um, but yeah, that sounds awesome. That's really interesting to see how you work and how you fit travel into your life. And for me, it's incredibly interesting to see. So thank you so much for sharing that with me. And if there's anything that you would like to plug, feel free to now do that.
Yeah, basically, it's like something anyone can do. I really enjoy traveling, and I think most of the guys can do it. It's really important to have a company
Hmm.
supporting you, but my current company is really good, and trust me, I always deliver, so it's a
That's
mutual trust. But it's anyone can do this. If you want to, you can like grab a bag and end up here in Bolivia, probably.
cool. If you had one tip
Yeah,
for someone that was thinking that this is what they want to do, what would be the biggest tip for that you?
you should have two
Okay.
computers because if you break one, you have to get a new one, and it's not easy. Always travel with two
Two computers
computers.
and a good backup system, yeah? Okay,
Indeed.
cool. Well, thank you very much for joining me. It's been a pleasure. And thank you very much for watching. And please leave any feedback you have in the comments below and hit me up on Twitter if you would like to join me for an interview. And thank you very much and goodbye.